There's something magical about creating a learning experience, to bring information to life, to get text to jump off the page, to make neurons spark. And a big part of this is visual design. But design in LXD is not just about pretty pictures and swooshing animations. It's about reflecting on your learners' experiences and expectations, and creatively adapting it to ensure that learning potential is maximized. The principles of user experience and user interface design provide best practice guidelines that we can apply to our learning experiences. User experience design is about creating products and services that are best suited to the user. The best user experiences are those that we can navigate effortlessly and that reduce our cognitive load. Let's look at the 7 facets of user experience and how each of these apply to online learning experiences. The first of these is usefulness, which says that the content of your learning experience should be relevant to your participants' learning goals. If it's not useful, you risk wasting resources and losing your audience. Next is usability. Your learning experience should aim to teach skills or competencies that learners can practically apply. Facet 3 is findability. Concepts need to be ordered logically so that learners can find them and navigate the learning experience easily. If it's frustrating to make their way through the learning experience, learners will lose interest. Facet 4 is credibility. Make your program credible by including best practice advice from industry experts or by including content that is scientifically or academically sound. Facet 5 is desirability. If people are talking about your learning experience and recommending it to others, it's desirable. You can increase the desirability by adding badges or certificates that can be added to the learner's public profile or by asking them to share testimonials. Facet 6 is accessibility. The learning experience should be accessible to everyone, regardless of their learning abilities. Remember, designing for accessibility often improves the experience for all participants. The last facet is value. It goes without saying that your learning experience should provide tangible value to your learners, whatever that might be for them. UX design focuses on the user's interaction with the learning experience as a whole. User interface design, on the other hand, is how the experience looks and feels, including navigation, buttons, text, and graphics. Let's look at the 5 basic UI design principles that you can apply to your next learning experience. The first is scale. The size of your visuals can be used to draw the viewer's attention to important concepts. Use scale practically by enlarging bodies of text or certain graphics and making sure that related visuals are similar in size. Next is visual hierarchy, which says that the most important elements should be the boldest. Do this by using bright colors and contrast, size or scale, and positioning. The third principle is finding balance between objects, colors, and space on screen so that it's easier for learners to engage with. The fourth principle is contrast. A strong contrast between visual elements can be useful to highlight different elements on screen. Remember, there's a basic level of contrast needed in UI design for your learning experience to pass web accessibility standards. Lastly, we have grids principles. Using grids for your layouts can help learners better navigate the learning experience as they direct the viewer's eyes to what to read or look at next. By drawing on these principles and making your learning experience design-focused, easy to use, and visually appealing, you will increase engagement and help your learners gain new behaviors and skills with ease.